And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Kodai Senga. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's Stanton now. The 1-2. In the dirt. Throws to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Third out. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Cole. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Torres over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 250. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells.
Well,
the pitch out to short. Lindor zips it to first. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Second inning here, no score. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mendick settles underneath it, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Florial sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
One strike.
Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now it's DJ Stewart. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one ran inside, almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Knocks it down, and the Mets score first. It's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. And fouled off. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Esteban Florial.
Esteban Florial.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Mauricio for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Ortega makes the play. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing across. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. And a good eye there. And that one moves his feet. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. Fly ball to right. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. And it's even up. Torres stands at second with no outs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
At the plate, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They say it went. One out and a runner at second. and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of it.
Bottom of the fourth, and now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Brett Beatty. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next one misses. 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 4. Alvarez.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Esteban Florial. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now DJ Stewart. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Danny Mendick. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he deals. And that one missing low. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. So now 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away. Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And misses inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Grant Hartwig preparing to come on if needed. Gott getting cranked up as well. Man at second. To the right side, Mauricio gathers and throws to first. Got him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air out to center. Ortega under it. He's got it. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown in.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Mauricio on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. He's got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 76 warming up as well. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Cole makes the grab, 1 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aaron Boone. Pitching change here, Keenan Middleton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. In the dirt.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Florial pulls it down, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. And our score. Trevor Gott on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 1-2-3. Go the Yankees. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering away upstairs. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Out to center. Florial under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In there at the knees for a strike. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Hamilton throws over, and Locastro dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Move to first. Locastro back in standing. Locastro leads off first with 1 away. Locastro on the run. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets strand 1. They're now into the ball game on defense. Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a 1-1. Outside corner. There's a strike. And a curve misses outside. This one in the air right field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now this one popped up. Baden tracks it down for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And it is 2-1. And that's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's outside. Esteban Florial waits on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Clay Holmes taking over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
2-2 down. Popped up first base side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him swinging.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Judge is there. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.